Hey, I'm here today with PJ from DP Tree Service, and I gotta tell you, I've been looking forward to this for quite a while. PJ, thanks so much for taking the time to give us a testimonial. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, no. Hey, Julie, anytime, brother. I'll tell you what, man, you guys are great. And it's been an absolute pleasure working with you guys. I've always been a go-getter, and it's awesome to see as a small business owner that anybody that I work with has that same kind of mindset and that same drive like you guys do.
Thanks so much. So tell us a little bit. We started with you in the wintertime, November, end of October. So it was November, December, January. Now we're heading into March. But what has your experience been, and how has this helped your business?
So just a little bit of background on my company. I actually started my company a year ago in February. So this is the 13th month that I've been in operation.
Yeah.
Now, as a tree service, there's a lot that goes into everything, as you guys well know. And I'll tell you right now, it wasn't until the end of September last year that a friend of mine recommended me to call you guys and get some information. And I'll tell you right now, it's been completely life-changing for the company. We've gone from having literally a two-man crew, including myself and one ground guy, to four-man crew. I have an actual licensed arborist on staff now. I've got another guy who does, he's a heavy equipment operator. He also is a laborer, and he also does estimates as well, because I can't even keep up with the amount of calls and customers that I'm getting by myself. It's just impossible.
That's awesome to hear, man. I'm so glad to hear that.
And
you were saying that your company was kind of in a little bit of trouble before you met us, right?
Well, yeah, we were, as in any new company that starts up, until your name's out there and until it's just a matter of being able to reach your customer base with any business you're running, right? It doesn't matter if you're selling cars or you're cutting trees like me or mowing lawns, it doesn't matter. As long as you can connect with your customers and they can see the options that they have available and the options that you can offer, you're kind of dead in the water. And honestly, it was a situation where I started up the company so fast and everything was moving so quickly, there was no way that I could handle advertising, getting myself out there, putting my company out there, and being vetted and everything, which you guys have helped me with. And the program is absolutely awesome that you guys have me in. It is.
That's great. You like the Accelerate program, right?
Yes, the Accelerate program.
I heard you got over 130 qualified phone calls in the last 3 months. Is that right?
Yes.
That's awesome, man.
So you can't really beat those numbers. And I'll tell you right now, the Accelerate program has helped our company and pretty much saved the company.
That's awesome, man. I'm so glad to hear. I know it was a big step for you guys, but just as an example, we were talking a little bit earlier. You said normally in the wintertime, November, December, January, you do somewhere between 60 and 80,000 in the wintertime. But you said in the last 3 months, you've been able to close almost $246, almost $250,000 worth of business in the wintertime. Is that right?
Well, yes. Now here's the thing that you have to keep in mind with that is that we did have a bunch of adverse weather events that did contribute to that.
Absolutely.
But I will tell you right now, without the Accelerate program and without the Google ads and the website and everything else where people could actually go and see what we do and see that we're verified and see that we are fully insured and that we do have our arborist license with the city that we operate in. Without any of that, I would have made maybe an additional $15,000. But instead, just the month of January alone, we went from, during the slow season, now mind you, not a whole lot of people during the holidays are trying to pay to get trees cut down because they're like, we'll worry about it in spring. So in January, on average, we were looking at maybe $20,000 to $25,000 of income for the company total, and we cleared $168,000 in January alone.
Wow.
So,
168 in January, and that's awesome, man. That's amazing.
In a month where we're not expecting anything more than, now granted, the adverse weather effects did have something to do with that. But at the same point, those customers, when they started Googling tree services and they saw me right there, and I believe I'm at the top of the page 84 or 94% of the time.
That's awesome.
So I'm the first person they called. I'm not kidding. When the ice storm hit for 3 days, I literally could not put my phone down. I literally had to mute my phone just to try and get some sleep.
That's great.
So, I mean, I'm just telling you, the Accelerate program and what you guys offer for any business, whether you're a Fortune 500 company or whether you're a husband and wife doing, where you only sell stuff on Etsy or something, to be able to get in the Accelerate program, I'm not kidding.
Hey man, we only do trees. We only do trees.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying that, like, I wish that there was more companies out there that would work with different companies like you guys do. And I'll tell you right now, for tree companies, it is the best thing that I could have ever done for this company.
Oh, awesome.
And
thanks, man. I'm glad we had so much success for you. I want to say, if somebody's a tree company out there and they're not sure it's a big step for them, what would you say to those guys?
I would say it is definitely worth the risk. And there's minimal risk involved. And as a business owner, I mean, you're looking at spending maybe $6,000 for the first 3 months of the Accelerate program. And that's including the fact that you guys, you designed, I mean, my logo that you can see right here on my hoodie, you guys did that. You guys made my logo for me. Like,
that's right.
Here. It's all you guys.
That's right.
You guys made everything happen for me. And I will tell you right now, you guys will have my loyalty and my company's loyalty as long as we're in business, because not only have you guys helped the company so much grow, which is what I want to do with the company, but I am in contact with my account managers and everybody on a weekly basis. And I'll tell you right now, there's no other company that I know of that can handle advertising like that and get our company out there and get us the qualified leads. Yeah. I mean, that's the hardest thing with tree work is getting a qualified lead, somebody who's actually looking for for us to come out and do a tree service, whether that is a removal, a stump grinding, tree trimming, doesn't matter.
Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it, DJ. If you had one last thing you were going to say to other tree guys out there, and obviously different states and different areas, what's the one thing that you would say to them about working with local tree service marketing? I would say, if you have a doubt, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call. Awesome. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. I'm so glad to hear. I heard you got 8 leads yesterday that you need to go and take care of. So jump in there and get a hold of those calls, guys. All right. Thank you so much, Julian. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful day. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye now.